Anyways, welcome back from Brent letting out his cat. Yes, and now we are reading more again. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Ah. However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway.
The circuit breaker is in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
See.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. Why? Weren't you supposed to be guarding the circuit breaker and the duralumin case with all the weapons in it?
Huh?
So where'd you run off to on your own?
Well, that is...
She needed the washroom.
Haha! Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened?
Still had...
No, I'm just not feeling too well.
She didn't
I
poo
apologize, but... excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey.
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? Tcha. It seems like it will be a tough path. I need to poop. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. What happened to her?
Wobbled out of the office.
Well, I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's kinda hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is.
She has crabs.
She has poops! What does that mean?
Poop cramps. I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something?
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm also positive. Almost.
I'm also positive. I'm also HIV positive. Is that really what it is? Alright, well, that didn't tell us a whole lot of information, but let's look at this duralumin case. This duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe.
No,
But
just
it's locked.
duralumin.
Yep.
Yeah. Byakuya had the key to this particular duralumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
He's a robot. Duh.
Ah, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm getting at, dude. He's Robot Man. See, it's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are crammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. And yeah, there we go. This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coinky dink, right? AC timer, cool. God, I love referring to coincidences as coinky dinks.
So my thinking is, in order to trip the circuit breaker, whoever did it, like turned on all the electronics all at once, which makes sense.
Which
to
would
me.
overload the breaker and then
Yes.
turn off the power.
Correct.
Yeah, you might be on the right track, Brent. I'm not going to lead you in
So
the
I've
right
done that.
way, but...
I've actually done that a few times.
Dude, I've done that too so many times. Like, my old house was terrible for it. It's like you turn on one extra light, and it's like, boom, it all goes off. And it's like, why? Is this the desk the staff used for busy work? There's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Did we talk to Kazuichi yet? I don't think we did we?
No. Who?
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Pico the killer?
Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she wandered off somewhere even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for the Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away. but when I got here, she was gone.
Well,
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Rico's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Buckya.
hey,
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right?
Well, it's not like you look any better. Oh, snap. Oh, you just got wrecked, Kazuichi. Damn. Kazuichi's account has been added to the truth bullets.
now then.
I guess we're done with the office. Don't you think so?
No.
We
there's
should
8
get
seasons.
going now. We should what?
No, there's 8 seasons.
There's a wall the office. That's hilarious. Oh my god. Brent, you smart referencing boy. There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different color and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Because it looks like a doorknob.
It's probably a fire door. You know, the doorknob is just kind of, pushed in there a little bit. It's like painted on. Fire door? You've never seen one before. It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It is like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. That's only done to keep cats from getting in. You know about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am
Okay, I'm a bunch of plastic bottles. I don't think that works that way. Why?
Oh, dude, just put them in front of your door and then your cats can never come in, It just creates
I'm
an
gonna
invisible
now try
barrier. You do? Oh, that's hilarious.
I'll
Oh my god.
stack them in the pyramid.
You should record yourself doing it and we can throw it in this episode.
You lied to me. That doesn't work that way. Well, that didn't work either. That blackout totally startled me. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out of the kitchen... Alright, he's passed. The hollow was pushed back too. And then, I heard everybody's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that was just pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere.
Couldn't you have used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Ah, that's impossible. This gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout.
I see. Then I guess it's not possible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy.
Stoves? I have a gas stove, so if it was lit, it gets lit by an electrical pilot,
Yeah.
but after it's on, you manually control the valve to keep gas coming out. So technically, you only need electricity to start it. So it should keep going after it's started.
Oh. Oh, okay. I actually didn't know that.
At least that's how this gas, at least that's how I understand how gas, because otherwise electricity goes out, that means the fire goes out, and then the valve for the gas still keeps going. So either it suddenly shuts itself, the gas pipeline or whatever. Unless there's a way of doing that I don't know of.
I can't help you on that. I don't really know anything about it, so if anyone who knows if that's a thing, let us know in the comments below. And I mean, we'll probably be, by the time somebody actually comments on this saying like, oh yeah, it's actually this, we'll be done Danganronpa. So
Yeah.
well, just from reading through this list, it looks like the knife next to Byakuya's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byakuya's body check?
That's weird.
Incorrect uses of past.
Strange,
Anyways.
isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably brought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere. Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing, and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Kitchen equipment list, hell yeah.
So he said when he went past the guy, he used it P-A-S-T.
Yeah.
That is
Oh
the
yeah, that's
incorrect
past
usage of
as in,
as in
that is,
in 10 hours
Yeah.
ago.
yes, in the
But
past.
he went past with it's
P-A-S-S-C-D,
And
yeah.
it only bothers me because I see it in anime a lot, and like just a lot of video games with typing.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, there's,
Incorrect.
yeah. Jeez, guys, do your translation homework, God. Chinese, Japanese, French, and Italian cuisine. Fish
Look at
dishes,
these
and a
boobies.
big piece of meat on that bone, too.
It's amazing. Or isn't it amazing? That meat is so big. Even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'd never be able to get meat like that in the Ioma, in this Ioma or Azabu. I don't know how to say either of those.
I think you did very well.
I'd never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Ioma or Azabu.
I get it. You don't know how to use those words correctly. How to say those words. You don't have to repeat yourself. But it's so big. Where did you get it?
I was born like it. I asked Nakamaru. Apparently, he killed a cow in the first ranch with his bare hands and brought it over.
His bare hands?
I'm saying
That's-
his voice a little off, by the way. I know it's
Oh, that's
off, and
okay.
I can't figure it out.
I didn't notice. That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialize in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands.
And seriously, Nakamaru's so wild, he's totally right at home in this country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown is near Aoma and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself.
Eh?
Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, the only two people actually tasted them.
To tell you the truth.
Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'd probably never be able to forgive that killer.
He's scary when he's
Majin.
mad. He
Majin.
goes Majin Vegeta when he's mad.
Majin Pekka.
Ah.
What's his name again? Peru.
Tero?
Tero.
Yeah, Tero.
Majin Tero.
Majin Tero. Hell yeah. Oh,
Why was I
man.
thinking P? Azumu
You might think of Peko, because Peko is Peko Pakoyama.
Oh,
She's like
that
Peko
might be
Peko,
it.
technically. Yeah. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Dude, I love this music. I've downloaded so many Danganronpa songs on my phone. Like, dude, I've downloaded the theme song. I've downloaded some of the investigation songs. They just bop, dude. I mean, listen to this. It's just so smooth. It's just so nice. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? What's going on here? Or it makes me wonder. Okay, you already said that to us. Jeez. Jeez, giving us information we
Come on,
already
we gotta go in
have.
this room and say the exact same thing.
Yeah, right? This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay in here for a long time.
Could this really be Metal Gear going through the vents?
Huh?
It could be. It could really be Metal Gear if he goes through those. If any of them goes through the vents.
Yeah, right. Metal Gear. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Oh,
No.
tablecloth.
It's my dad's bed sheet.
It's my dad's bed sheet. What?
I was thinking of like, oh, my dad took my bed sheets. Can I stay over? Can I stay at your place tonight? He went to
my
Ghost
God.
Club in the Outwoods.
Oh my Ghost Club. Oh no. Oh Brent. Oh no. Oh, Ghost Club in the Woods? No. No, I know what you're talking about.
It's from Blonde Boys.
I know. It's horrible. I love it though. Hold on. There's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
Huh?
A bloodstain. Come here, take a closer look. It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. You can clearly see it's a bloodstain. Even if it was dark, I feel like you should be able to see it. It would still be moist. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain.
It
Which
might belong
means...
to the moist boy in the dining hall.
There you go. This tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? If that tablecloth has a blood stain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a blood stain. Nah, it's just like ketchup or something. I mean, everything red shows up as pink in this game, right? Oh, some ions.
Except for that one time in the first game where it actually was red.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but that's because it was dried blood. Is the thing. It was like it went to this reddish kind of. I'm assuming you're talking about the classroom where it actually showed like red blood everywhere.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. Yeah, because it happened like a long time ago. So I think pink blood is kind of like
the
new.
assumption. Okay.
Yeah. Are these ions? It looks like they were recently turned on. As in, I aroused them recently. Haha. But why are there 3 ions on this ironing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this feel kind of sinister? Sinister?
We've already figured out by turning on a bunch of electrical things.
Yes, it's only confirming your
Fumes.
theory.
Yeah.
Yes. Stacks of clean tablecloths haven't been used yet. I guess there's nothing strange about it here. Stacked boxes. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. A wise decision.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? Your depression is really hurting everyone, you know? And it just gets really dark, because he's in a dark place, get it? So, yeah, you're just wasting your time.
That's where the power went out.
Yeah, right. Let's move on and investigate other places already. I get it, you're right. Well, fine, we will, well, hold on, wait, is there one more thing? No, I guess there's not, okay. We'll investigate somewhere else, just for you, Nagito. Just for you. Oh god, he's right beside me. It's weird to see him, like, in front of me and beside me a little bit. It's a little strange. Okay.
He's cloning himself, he did the murder!
He did the murder! It was his clone, it was his twin brother! Okay, it looks like you've pretty much finished looking around the old building. So, how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be in that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, You sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
All right.
Alright. Alright. Then let's get going to Byakuya's cottage. Yeah.
You used his actual place for a second.
I know. I got confused, man. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. Nagito is a very strange person. The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. Oh boy, oh, what is happening down here?
Hey,
Trying to get the earring.
Oh yeah, I guess that would make sense. Yeah.
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot?
Oh god, I love Gundam Tanaka, he's my favorite.
To get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
Well, okay then. I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
Oh god, right, I'm not doing Canadian for Chiaki anymore. I think I'm just doing... I don't know, I don't want to ruin this character, so I'm just gonna do normal voice, I don't care. I'm upset I can't be Canadian. That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well? I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
but
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
oh,
No, that's not possible. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi. Alright, Fuyuhiko.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh, he did?
huh?
Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko?
huh?
Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Here, how diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no, not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke.
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
You...
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk.
How the hell did Monokuma get in there? If he did get in there, that means there is a way to get underneath the thing.
Oh, I never actually picked up on that. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's
I don't know.
Monokuma as well. He kind of has, like, teleportation powers, right?
Maybe he has, like, an already robot in there somehow.
That's true. That's true. We did find in the first game that there are multiple Monokumas, like, because there are multiple robots. So, I mean, yeah, technically there could have been one that was hidden in there, potentially. You never know, right? I don't know, man.
Behind the fire door.
Hey, maybe that's it. I don't know.
I'm just thinking out loud.
Nice.
What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but...
Then leave me alone.
And then he just left. So that happened, but why did he come here?
Goes to the party. I didn't want to come to this party. Leaves the party.
Yeah, pretty much, right? Oh, man. He probably wants to be part of the group, but he can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Huh? When do we start talking about video games? Chiaki's
She
account has
looks
been
like-
added. Hell yeah.
Her miniature picture made it look like she was like, her head was tiny. And her body was a regular size.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's awesome. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage.
As long as the probability of is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half
I will
of my
most
powers.
assuredly reclaim the Hellhound hearing with my own 2 hands.
It seems he has no intention of investigating. Good, that's great. I found a lot of people just kind of stood around and did nothing. Like, everyone inside is just literally standing here like this and not doing a single thing.
What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone?
Yeah, that's not happening. Did you hear Monokuma's announcement?
Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what?
What did he say?
Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted.
That's not why I'm... Whatever.
It's
tell me what you're
distrusting.
doing while everyone else was at the party.
Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time.
The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Shit nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true I went for a little walk, and then, just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building.
I almost kind of want to make Fuyuhiko, like, drunk all the time, too. Like, slurring his words and, like...
Wait,
It's true I went for a little walk.
red cheeks to do that.
I mean, he
Those
does.
red cheeks.
He's always inebriated, man. Maybe. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. It's a coinkydink.
That I go to the place
Alright.
where the party is.
Yeah. Alright, I got it.
Dumbass.
Well,
I
okay,
clearly knew
thank
about
you.
it beforehand.
Yeah, right. Okay, so
Teleported
where... Huh?
Fuck, what's his name? Nagito, is he already? He teleported from the front of the thing to over
Oh
there.
yeah, no, he also has teleportation powers. Everyone who's convenient to the plot has teleportation powers whenever they want. Clatter, clatter. Huh, it's locked. I guess we need to ask him for help. And so, Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Hey, Monokuma.
Did you call me?
Yay! Did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? Oh my god, Nagito's the mastermind the whole time! Holy crap! He's a male version of Junko and Ashima! Oh my gosh! Oh boy. Hey Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, what are you talking? Who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. That would be pretty boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Vavavalus!
I'll leave the rest
See? I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
I'm just
Why-
thinking of like what situations you can use Monokuma to go like, I only need to get onto this camera of the girls' washroom for the class trial.
For the class trial, right?
It's like,
Oh
oh,
my
the class
God.
trial? All right.
I feel like Tero would be the one to do that.
Yeah.
Why does it open with a magic spell? It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then.
right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And Byakuya's cottage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
If they make what's the guy's name again? Main guy that you're playing as. I suddenly
Hajime?
forgot it. Hajime. Okay,
Yeah.
if they make Hajime be the person to solve the trial, it'd be the stupidest thing because you can't think of like why a door unlocks if no one is there. It's like it's electricity, obviously. Like there's no deduction skills in Hajime, so why would they trust what Hajime thinks?
Yeah, Hajime is kind of like Makoto a little bit. Like, he just questions everything and then pulls on loose strings until he somehow gets an answer that is somehow correct.
He's like, why does this work? And if somebody else explains it to him, it's like, oh, okay, if it works that way, then why does that work?
Yeah, it's just like a little kid that's always asking, like, why?
and then just like, then people solve it for him only because he's
That's
like,
weird.
can't understand how to solve it himself.
It's like everyone's trying to, like, talk to him like a baby. Like, they're using, like, slow words and, like, this is what a killer does. There's no
But a
sender.
killer doesn't.
There you go. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
Hajime, you should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Huh? Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. That's such a shit starter, like... You know who wrote this?
Someone.
Enoch wrote this. This is the kind of thing Enoch would write, just to get someone, you know, some drama happening.
By the way it's written, that means someone is one person. So
Yes.
that means someone kills themselves.
Oh.
Someone kills them.
Ooh. Is
Kills
he saying
someone.
Byakuya might kill himself?
No, I'm just saying, I'm injecting stupidity into this.
Nice, nice. That's what makes it a real Rawkward Gamers Let's Play. Is this a crime warning? No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe this is why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party. Huh? The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Byakuya. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone. So, he believed this crazy letter. He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst-case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim. He couldn't overlook that slim possibility, just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us...
Nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst-case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about this all by himself without telling anyone.
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility. It is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what he's saying?
Sorry.
No, this could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya, then killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that?
So the only reason why I thought Byakuya wasn't the same Byakuya for the first one was because he didn't acknowledge Monokuma in the way from the first one. It's like, oh, Monokuma, I've dealt with this before. None of that.
That is very true. But what if Monokuma put a trap like he did in the first one where he erased their memories, you know? Then there would be no reason for him to remember.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think of that.
There
But
you
then
go.
I was still thinking that this might be more of a VR thing.
That is very true. That is very true. That was like the first thing you said, I think.
Yeah.
It was like, I think this is a VR simulation.
Yeah.
Hajime, there's probably not much time until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right? Yeah, I wanted to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts of all the naked girls. Wink, wink. Does not compute. Computer overload. And then just...
Virus!
Virus detected. Must close Pornhub. I see. I understand. Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Nikon has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now.
Bye now.
I'll see you later. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Well, we better head over to the old building then. Oh, strafe. Look at that top tier strafing mechanics right now. Where am I? Oh god, okay, I forgot I was turned backwards.
Turn around, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oh geez, strafe! Oh, should we talk to Monami? Do we care? Do we care about Monami? I'm gonna say no. I don't care. I don't, unless you really want to do the voice.
No.
No, okay. I don't think she's crucial to this story right now.
She wasn't near it, really.
Yeah. It's like, that's what I've kind of been doing, is skipping over characters that kind of just don't have anything to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's been lots of points in time where it's like, hey, talk to everyone, but there's only one person that you actually have to talk to progress the story, and I've just been skipping all those. Or else we'd be there voice acting for, like, the next, 10 minutes. What the hell was that loud noise just now? I don't know, let's do that. Oh, hey, it's Nekomaru! Your favorite character, Brent.
I feel so lighthearted right now! I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn! I have no intention of losing anymore!
Losing to who?
I might clip the microphone.
It's okay.
My nieces aren't here today. I don't know where they are. So I'm a bit more louder than usual.
Did you lose your nieces?
No, they went somewhere. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start.
Now that you mention...
Oh, okay, never mind.
Now that you mention it,
was
you
thinking-
said something like that shortly after the party started.
I've been trying to use them so many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Sheesh.
However, if you think I've been angered by something like that, you've been underestimating my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one presence of mind. That is the goal of the true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. Oh, jeez.
He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, that's not to get into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started to after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byaku's body was found. That's about how long that lasted.
What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. It's Truth Bullet, therefore it's not irrelevant. Probably, maybe.
I start talking quieter, or yelling quieter and quieter because it's starting to... Because the louder I go, the shorter I can go on with this voice.
Fair enough.
I don't talk that loud.
I know, you're not a
Very
loud
often.
person, so it's really funny when you have to voice a character that's like, oh shit!
If you'd like, I could tell you a little bit of what I want to say.
Did you find out anything?
I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byaku's body.
Well,
And I discovered that there were 7 puncture wounds around Byaku's chest and abdominal region.
I think we already knew that.
Deep wounds, deep enough to reach the lungs and internal organs. It can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object about 5 millimeters in diameter was used to you. Wow, that's very specific. And okay, you stab him over and over again, which is what I believe.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm sorry. Talking about this made me so sad.
No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you had wanted to say.
I'm sorry.
Still, around 5 millimeters in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick or an awl. Oh, Mikon's autopsy report. Yeah, there you go.
It makes me think of,
Hey!
what is it called? I call it a steel, but it's not. It wouldn't be it, but it's the thing that keeps the blade sharp. Just bends the blade back. It's a sharpener. It's not a sharpener, but it looks like a sharpener, and it's usually called a sharpener, but it's not a sharpener. It's a steel.
Okay.
I forget what you call it. Cutters use it. Kitchen staff use it. Or chef people use it when they cut. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm gonna explain this real quick.
Yes,
okay.
Go ahead, Brent. Do it.
When you use a knife, you cut down into a cutting board or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So if you do that enough with enough pressure, the blade, the blade part, that is the sharpest part, bends a little bit, either way, and it just kind of dulls. So what a steel does is put that blade back into place so that it's straight down. It just straightens it out, basically.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't sharpen it. It scrapes off the excess burrs that are forming from it bending all the time.
Oh.
So, to straighten out. So that's what a steel does, and that's what I was just thinking. A steel does that, but most steels are pretty thick, thicker than 5 millimeters in diameter.
Ah, okay.
And that's why I immediately but then I decided to explain this, and here we are.
Here we are, right now. Hey, you're here. What the hell? Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering. I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure.
Hey!
Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the 2 photos I took from before the blackout. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did, this diagram was the result. Ahaha. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I've made this diagram from analyzing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from that table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? Huh?
True.
What's this line extending from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey!
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it's either a potential clue, or just a waste of labor. No, it wasn't a waste at all. It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden there. An extremely important clue. Ding dong bing bong. It's time, Brent.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Oh boy. Oh, we did it, Brent. We investigated. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Yes, we have to check our poop. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Gonna check the poop in a second. Kazuichi, nobody cares. We gotta check your poop. Not your poop. We gotta check our poop. Oh, God. Oh, God.
So
There's
many
so much.
poops.
Oh, geez. I'm sorry. Oh, man. But it's okay. We're gonna give him a present. It's okay. We'll just give him some mineral water. That's fine. Let's give it to you. You'll be okay. Your despair meter should go down. I'm hoping. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. We got one hope in the hope meter. There might be an enormous organization involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed his knowledge.
Shh. I can't believe he's dead.
Byakuya. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko?
Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
Oh, I know. They probably ran away.
No way!
Aw, hell no! There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
With me.
I'm telling you, let me go.
Hey!
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I might just eat you up.
Hey!
Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time?
Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Shh. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
You. How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder even though we don't want to, just to survive.
But it's incorrect. He was at the thing before he died.
Fuyuhiko
Because
was
he
outside?
Because he said that he was chilling in his room until he heard that Byakuya died. But he
Yeah.
was outside the thing as it happened.
Yeah, well, because he doesn't want to know. He doesn't want people to know that he was like thinking of coming to the party. He's covering up his soft side, you know.
Yeah.
Mahiru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko.
Dumbass!
I guess we're waiting for Gundam.
What happened, sinner?
I am right here.
Now then,
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to.
Huh?
Hey,
It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Do you know what they noticed, Brent? Do you know what they noticed?
No, I just had fun with what he was saying.
I can't tell you, man. If you didn't notice it, I can't tell you.
Yeah.
All right. No, that's not the voice. All right. Now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field.
Wait.
What's
Wait.
this?
Oh God. Oh, I skipped.
I suddenly forgot how to do it.
There you go.
Can't remember it. Sure, I'll go with that.
My, mon ami. Just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in?
You masochist.
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're even a bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service.
Oh well, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow your special participation.
You're a big brother who dunks on his little sister.
Oh, damn! Just like rolls her up in a ball and like slam dunks her.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any. Oh wait, I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance? Then it's gotta be up here, clearly. Roar! What the? Something's shaking.
this is dangerous. Everyone, please get down.
Now, Brent, okay, I want you to watch what happens, okay? And just look how close it is to killing someone. Love it. It's like not even like, it's like a one frame animation. It's great. Oh, I love it.
Something came out.
Could it be? Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear. Or like I said, I haven't decided yet.
I don't know if I'm Canadian or US.
That's so totally suspicious.
Hey!
Forgive me, seriously. Just forgive me already. Hey, why do we just stop there? Wait, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this real anyway. It's VR, like I said before. Not even remotely.
No way!
There's no way that we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to turn. Run. Anyways, we need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys.
Yep.
If this were a video game, it'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game.
What is this, Octopath Traveler?
Hell yeah, dude. Dude, oh my god, I've been playing so much of that. I already played 40 hours of it already. Oh, it's just, oh boy, it's just so good. Shaken with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. You're not going to be very good in a class trial if you're not going to think. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. Oh god. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock. Oh, we got eaten. Oh god, that
gave him indigestion. This entire rock is an elevator!
Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases. However, if he's gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around.
Even so, we're going pretty deep.
You're right. Also, that's what she said. Oh, shit! I heard an unnerving, chattering sound inside my head. I soon realized it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. And then, stuff happened. Or we just stayed in an elevator. There we were, listening to unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth.
Learning to figure out who is speaking through the names is like
it's hard. It's hard a little bit, yeah. You should know Nekomaru at this point. I talk to you like every day, like, dude, I just had to shit like Nekomaru, like. Yeah,
it's just that I forgot suddenly. I'm like, wait,
brain fart.
It just didn't seem familiar for some reason.
Some time passed before the elevator finally finished descending, and then the elevator door slowly opened. Oh, look, it's a class trial. Okay. Oh, that's not the voice. I saw Ibuki first, and I was like, all right, we're doing Ibuki.
Okay, welcome. This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this? Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole.
Complain all you like, I'm used to it by now. Come on, you're wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written, even though there's no seats and you're literally standing in a circle the entire time.
It looks like everyone knows, even if we try to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked to the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant, and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered.
So, at this point, is somebody cleaning up Byakuya's body right now?
No.
No?
No.
So it just stays there?
It will stay there until the end of the class trial, and then I believe Monokuma will go clean it. Or something. Okay. Yeah, at least that's how they did it in Danganronpa 1. Yeah. Because they were... Because what is it? In What's-Her-Face's trial, the second girl... or the second person who died. Or not second person who died. The one where they had to leave the trial and go back to investigate the dead body again.
The plant area?
The
one that got blown
Fujisaki. The The one who had a wiener that you didn't think had a wiener. If you remember that one. Okay, well, anyways. The person who did it is one of us.
I do not recall this.
I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true...
Smash Bros. Symbol, or slicing of the panels here.
I like it. It's very cool, though. It is very dope. We need
Should
to
the
find
red
out by any means possible.
Was
Because
yucca.
that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Would you like to save? Yes, I would like to save. Hell yeah. Oh, yes, please. Oh, God. That was a long episode.
I thought it said court peep.
Court peep? Yeah, man. We're gonna peep our courts right here, man. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do the things you do for everyone else, but do it for us. Do it for this amazing class trial that is gonna happen. I'm glad that we got through the full investigation. I'm gonna say this probably at least 2 episodes. Probably. That was quite a while, so... Yeah. So, Brent, after just skimming through the evidence, just without going through all the evidence, who do you think did it?
Kane, because she was like the closest. And she was, I don't know. No, the closest was, what's his name? The robot dude. Somebody forgot his name.
Nagito?
He's the closest. Yeah, Nagito.
Nagito was the closest.
But it doesn't mean it was actually him. I'm just saying.
I mean, that could be one of those, like, things where it's like, oh, I mean, he looks like the obvious one, but is he the obvious one? That's the thing.